What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I want to give a shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters and YouTube members. Spoilers, Mario Sith, Iris Ohm, Christopher Oldacker Jr., Reed Rudder, Riftengard, James Moyner, Ace Dimmadome, Hayoka, E.E. Trueborn, Nat, Priya Dali, Noah Barnhart, Nathan Kirkham, Bat Out of Hell, Gabriel Sabarit, Daniel Metcalf, Marshall Taylor, Toxie, Ram Femboy, The Jester, Dano25655, Marvoius, Big Head Bus, Model CHP-3Y, Jessica Lacasse, Darius, Kian Boffy Nielsen, Sophie Leske, Quia Butler, Slindecker, Jur, Joseph Stalin, Fresh 2000, Tin Man 1996, Elijah Moffat, Nightwolf 99, Venture Svarth, Ethan Bryan, and as always, I would like to give a shout out to our executive producers, The Gimster 101, Bevan Brummett, and Vincenzo. Thank you all very much for your support. If you wish to become a YouTube member, feel free to click the join button, which is down by the subscribe button down below. And if you wish to become a Patreon supporter, feel free to click the link in the description to find out more. We'll see you there. Oh, I got a new tool. Wait, is this a... Oh my gosh, dude, I can melt through metal now. Yay! Any upgrades available? Hello. You know what? I got a full minute of blowtorch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when we did the Mr. Nightmare video, me and Nick...
I read the comments.
Yes.
You're welcome. So
yeah.
There was a shit ton of them that were like, dude, you guys need to react to Nuke's top 5.
Nuke's top 5.
And I told that to Nate. And he's like, alright.
Here we are. And honestly,
I swear to God, if this has a shark in it.
I guarantee it's fishing videos, dude. If there's not a shark in this, I will be disappointed. But fishing videos, here's the thing. I've been fishing before. Has anyone ever, all of us here have been fishing, I assume, in some way?
Plenty. I used to be in the Boy Scouts. Of course I've been fishing.
Okay. So, I've been out on the lake
also
around
filleted a fish
and
all that stuff.
I've caught bass, I've caught crappie, I've caught like all the other types of fish around here, mostly.
I've had catfish just jump in my boat.
Catfish, that's another one too.
Literally, we lay the little, little breaky sticks that you shake up and they like.
Yeah.
We hung 6 of them from a boat, and then we had cracked open the chicken liver and poured the blood all around the boat and just sit there and wait, and they started jumping in the fucking boat. Like it was, of course, you don't want them to really jump in the boat because you can't grab them; they'll cut the shit out of you.
No.
Unless you got gloves and big gloves.
Well, catfish. The one catfish story that I heard that scared me. Gate City, there's an old mining thing down in Gate City. It used to be like a deep mine.
Yeah.
Like about 200 feet down.
Yeah, I've actually been there.
They hit a water vein and the thing flooded. Thankfully, no one died. But the whole mine thing flooded and all the equipment was left down there. And divers have gone down there to try and recover some of the stuff that's down there. A diver went down there and he had weights on his feet, so way he could get all the way to the bottom. And he's down there.
I usually use weight belts.
Yeah, he's like looking around and everything. He's got his light on, and he looks, and where he's standing, he sees what he described as something as long as a human arm just go. He looked, and he was standing on top of a catfish, and its gill just opened up.
Nope.
And he just bolted.
That's the day I was on.
He bolted. He just got he dropped his weight and just booked it.
I could have seen me with the rest
I
of
had heard there was also a local dam that divers were working on down at the bottom of the dam. Mm-hmm. And they said that when they got down there, the catfish down there were so fucking big that it was creeping a lot of them out because they were like, these are big enough to fucking eat us.
Yes, that's the thing.
I've heard horror stories. There was some kind of rumor there was a catfish that was about like a third of the size of a pickup truck or something like that down at South Holston, but I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know.
Some catfish can get ridiculously big, and some of them actually
I think that's
get
why
so
I like
big they
catching
can't
them
move.
because they're a challenge. Catch bluegill all damn day.
Marlin. Well,
yeah.
Well, catfish are like around here. That's like the big prizes. out on the high seas, marlins and
Oh yeah, no. I've never done deep sea fishing.
Like that.
Never done deep sea fishing day in my life.
Yeah.
And
I never fucking will.
If
probably.
I was ever,
grouper?
yeah,
Those
I'm
things
good.
like eat sharks.
I'm good.
I'm like, holy
and
Jesus.
as far as those marlins that jump into your boat and like stab shit out of you, I'm good with them too.
Whew.
They can. I'm good.
God, but some fishing videos are pretty scary. Nuke, Nuke's
hooks,
top
either.
5, actually has compiled 10, so he's done like 2 videos worth of stuff
10
here.
scurry ones.
10 scary fishing videos caught on camera.
Scurry.
I would have put 10 scary fishing moments caught on camera, because fishing videos on camera, it's just, I don't know. The
Slightly
wording's
redundant.
a bit weird to me.
Slightly redundant.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, these were recommended to us. Gonna give these a watch, see what happens. Here we go.
5. On this channel, we often explore the weird, creepy things that go bump in the night.
Oh,
Hell no. Yep.
But what about 100% real scary encounters caught on camera in the middle of a nice sunny day of fishing? There were actually so many scary fishing moments that I decided to do 10. So here are the top 10 scary fishing videos caught on camera. Seafood. Now you might be wondering if this is supposed to be a top 10 list of scary fishing videos, then why is the first video about divers? Well, these 2 men who are diving off the coast of Central California aren't fishing, but something in the water is.
may want to turn away, Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a whale.
This is a killer whale? Is that I couldn't tell what
It
kind
didn't really look like a killer whale fin.
Yeah, that's
It's
like
a blue whale.
Of course, those things are so massive, they're just terrifying.
It's hard to tell. Like
I'm
exactly
terrified
what
of
it is
them
without
too,
seeing it
just
up
because it's
close.
huge.
Oh boy, I think I see it.
Things like this usually raise my anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
sick.
you're in a
Oh,
you're in a
fuck.
school. Get out!
Oh, hell
Get
no.
out! Get out, because here it comes!
Oh, oh hell no!
That's fucking sick.
Holy fuck! When you see the top of the water start dancing, move the fuck out!
Yeah.
At that point, maybe there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, you can't really move fast with scuba gear. It's very heavy.
No. Even with scuba gear, the average human can only swim like, what, 2 feet per second?
Well, I mean, with flippers and no scuba gear, you can go pretty quick. You can go like 8, 9 miles an hour. But if you're really fast. But
Yeah, get out the water, boys. Get
There's
out the
still
water.
basically nothing in the ocean you can outswim as
Yeah.
a human, though.
Yeah, really. If it's coming for you, you're done.
2 men come just a little too close to being an accidental lunch.
That dude right there. Holy shit. That, how full is his wetsuit full of shit right now?
Dude, mine would be.
For a couple
Yeah,
of humpback
there's something
whales
about
chasing
that,
the
though. It's like,
school of fish.
obviously I wouldn't be in that situation, but if I was and I saw that, I would be so in awe that I wouldn't really be as scared. Like, I'd just be like, yo.
It's not a petting zoo.
Oh,
no.
Lord.
God damn it.
Here you
When
go,
you're
Nick.
fishing at a group
Oh,
of
it's a
sharks
fucking
swimming
hammerhead,
around
too.
your boat,
Turn away, Nick. Turn
first
away.
rule is don't try to fish it.
Oh,
It's
shit.
not a petting zoo. Why would you stick your hand near that water at all?
People are dumb as fuck.
I don't care.
I believe in handing out the Darwin Award.
I mean, like,
Exactly.
fucking, like, the dudes
Big
from Bray
words.
Wilderness literally went down and, like, petted sharks and shit. And, like, they actually had a close call, too, where, like, one came at him and he had to be like, no, 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 no. You know, like, they were watching each other's backs and stuff, but it's like,
No! You idiot! You idiot!
fucking hell no, dude.
You deserve to get your ass, slapped for that.
That on film?
Didn't feel good,
You
did it?
still have your hand. You were lucky.
Yeah, exactly.
Could have wound up like Bethany Hamilton.
Don't pet the shark. It's not a puppy.
No, it's not. Closer to a fucking lion in the ocean.
Got your
Yeah.
nose. In this fishing video, a man is sticking his head underwater and yanking fish out of the mudbed with his bare hands.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
Something goes wrong.
I bet so.
I think it's already went wrong. I would be laughing my ass off. I'm sorry. Like,
Oh, snake!
Oh,
Oh, snake!
damn, is that a water moccasin?
Now, there's some debate online as to whether this video is real, or whether the man actually just put the living snake on his nose himself. Well, I say if he let an
Either
actual
way.
water snake bite onto his nose that hard, while his buddy yanked and pulled on it, then he wins. That's real enough for me.
That is.
yeah.
We can even see the snake swim away at the end, so there's no doubt that it's a real snake.
It's a real one.
That's scary because
Why would you put your face in the water?
most snakes that swim are
Guarantee he's probably
venomous.
done that for years, never had an issue. Then the one time there was a
Complacency's
snake
a
bedding
bitch.
down there, and it bit right on.
Hell no.
You couldn't
Hopefully it
catch-
wasn't venomous, or he's gonna have a bad
Well,
fucking
that
week.
kind of looked like a water moccasin. I mean, I don't know my snakes, but
Water moccasins are deadly.
Like I hear that they usually wouldn't get near you on purpose, though.
so water moccasins are known to attack larger creatures like horses and any
I've heard that's a myth, but
It could be,
don't
but
know.
yeah.
No.
like this dude, like straight up tried to get a water moccasin to bite his boot, and it just wouldn't fucking bite him. Like he was trying to basically show, he's like, yeah, see, so aggressive, and like,
Was this Viper Keeper?
no, Viper Keeper doesn't do that kind of stuff. Viper Keeper has a collection, and he's very careful with him. This was one of the nature guys that's just kind of trying to prove like, that like snakes aren't out to get you and stuff.
Yeah.
And like he was literally like, look how aggressive, man! I put my boot in its fucking mouth, and it won't even bite down. It's just
yeah.
It's just trying to tell me to leave me alone. It's just sitting there like, guy. Like,
Because of YouTube's new stricter content rules, I have to say before this video, this woman was not seriously hurt in any way. So, when you're out fishing and a group of
already know how
sharks
this
start
one goes.
swarming around your boat, the second rule is, don't hand feed the sharks.
Why would you do that?
really?
You're on the wet dock of your friggin'
you fucking
Luckily,
You dummy.
Melissa Browning only received a bad cut on her finger from this scary encounter with a nurse shark.
Lucky
You
it wasn't
lucky
a
you didn't
bull
lose your
shark.
fucking arm.
What? She's lucky it wasn't a bull shark. A bull shark would probably ripped her arm off.
And she seems to have learned her lesson.
Be mindful of your surroundings.
hope the fuck
and
you did.
Don't feed sharks.
She must have
By
never
the way, I
seen
just
Jaws.
wanted to point out in this
Never
video,
seen any-
there's a guy who might be the worst man ever to have around in a crisis situation. And that's this guy. This guy not only doesn't drop his drink to help, but he doesn't even spill a drop as he just sits there watching that woman flail around with the sharks.
It's like, yep, I told you.
He's just sitting there like, it's
Just
like,
like,
yep,
guarantee,
yep, you
it's
get
just
what
like-
you deserve.
He's like,
Did he just say woo?
I think he did.
Woo!
He probably tried to say something like "whoa," but it came out as like "woo." Yeah, I guarantee you, like he's like full Aussie mode right there. He's like, "Bro, I'm gonna see how this plays
I
out.
bet you anything before the video started, he's just like, you've got to get your hand bit off.
You gotta
Like,
get your
you
head
know
bit
that,
off."
right?
That's
mate?
exactly
Like,
what I
you
was
gotta get
like.
your hand
He
bit
was
off.
just like, yep, you want
And
to
then
he's
he's like,
warned her
he's just
probably.
sitting there, he's like, woo, told you.
He's like, guarantee you. He's like, look, love.
Like, when you get your hand bit off, I'm not gonna raise it. I'm not gonna spill my drink to help you. You know that, right?
He's like, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna see how this plays out. Fuck me. Hey, look what happened. It's the exact fucking thing I said was gonna happen. You don't fucking listen, you dumb because I know the Aussies and the Brits love to use that
Yeah,
one word.
that's
but we can't
exactly
say
the
it on
word they
here.
would use, but we can't say it on YouTube.
Yeah, because YouTube's stricter guidelines. You know, ain't that some crap?
Don't go in the water. This is a very quick and simple lesson as to why you don't want to fish or go into the water in some areas of the Amazon.
I don't want
Oh,
to fish
the Amazon.
anywhere in the Amazon.
The piranhas.
You stay the hell out of the
Piranhas.
Amazon.
You're gonna get.
Piranhas aren't even actually gonna. They're not even out to get you either. They'll steal your fish though.
Oh yeah, they'll devour.
They're coming to get all that blood. You just happen to be right there.
Yeah, there's worse things than piranhas in the Amazon.
The kangaroo Q.
I'm
But,
scared of
there's
the
that. Yeah, there's the
snakes and the
kangaroo,
fucking
like,
leeches.
which is like still debated as to whether or not the kangaroo is a myth. But
Oh, it's real.
or no, I mean it's like a myth as to whether or not it'll actually like do that. Like what?
Oh,
they
it
say
goes
does.
up your stream. It like if you piss into the water, it can swim so fast it swims up.
I've heard that's a myth.
I heard it doesn't go up your dick; it just bites you on the dick.
I've heard that if you
Probably
like
does.
are in the water like up to your waist, like it could potentially swim in, but it's usually not going to.
I had fish bite my nipples before. Like, you know, we got in the lake without a shirt on. They'll come up, bite your nipple. They will. It don't feel good.
I was gonna say if I'm ever going in the water,
But, there's
I'm
also,
gonna wear,
fucking-
like, those pasties on my nips.
Like the Amazon has, I'm pretty sure, crocodiles.
Yes,
Yep.
They have venomous snakes
yes.
and
Lots of different species of fish
There's
with teeth.
I'm pretty sure there are bugs in there you don't want to run into as well.
Nope. Mosquitoes you don't want to run into. Let's see. What else?
Welcome
Big
to the
cat-
Amazon.
big-
Oh, and then
Cats.
they have barracudas, and barracudas
Yeah.
you probably want to be bit by less than a piranha.
And then of course there's also like the poison. Even if you stay out of the Amazon River, go out there. There's poisonous frogs and toads, and there's all sorts of stuff. All you gotta do is just touch them, and you're poisoned. That's it.
I'm good.
Other fish. they'll eat
Coyote
red meat,
actually did a
and they'll
video
even
on
eat
piranhas
each
and
other.
could not get them to
Piranha
bite him.
attacks on humans are rare, but do occur. The fish usually attack the hands or feet, and a large piranha can actually bite off a finger or toe with their sharp, powerful teeth.
They got jaws.
Tag, you're
like-
it.
Yep.
Now, this guy isn't technically fishing, but again, something else in the water is. And in yet another shark lesson, we learn don't ever chase a giant shark on a jet ski.
Why would you do that?
Oh, hell no.
You're an idiot! Get away from it!
Darwin Award there.
Oh, you dumbass! What do you think was gonna
Took a
happen?
little nibble out of the jet ski, but the lucky rider was unharmed and hopefully learned a lesson.
About lost
If
a
you chase
leg.
a giant shark, it will chase you back.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that entirely with everything from my being. What a fucking idiot.
Despite what you might see in movies, the anaconda
Anacondas.
snakes of South America will not usually attack a human being unless they feel threatened. But sometimes that threat isn't intentional. This fisherman is just taking his boat out along the shore.
Threatened by oars and boats. Dude, hell no.
Anacondas,
Oh
bro.
no, dude.
Oh, that's bitching.
Then there's
faster
the
that
polar
boat can get away from there,
like
the
these
better.
guys who are out fishing and decide to beat on brush. in an
Anaconda
area
definitely
where
jump
they
You
scared
don't
him.
do that!
That's
Yeah.
fighting.
Beat on the brush. Oh yeah, let's beat on the brush. That'll cause some ruckus. Yeah, big ass 15, 20 foot snake comes out of nowhere and it's just like, hey guys, can you knock that off? Please, if you don't, I'm gonna eat
He
you.
was literally just came out. He's like, please stop. And they're
Please
just like,
no!
It's like, why are you screaming? I just ask you, please stop.
You idiots. These idiots.
I-
Move!
I'd have been on the other side of that fucking
Hey,
boat.
hey, why are you
There
beating
he
my
is.
house?
There he is. Move your ass. Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away. He's in the mud. He's in the mud. He's coming under. He's coming under.
He's literally not threatening to them while they're in a boat.
There he is.
Well,
There's the big boy.
Olha só o tamanho.
Whew.
Please stop beating my house. Sir. Why you do that?
Idiots.
I'd still be fucking scared.
Run. I run
alright.
right now because he's coming.
Well, they're in a boat. What's he
It
gonna
don't
do?
matter, dude.
That thing jumps out of that boat, gets on you, you're done.
Oh, dude, he's such a big boy.
Guard get-
Olha só, cara.
Plus, that's a dunker boat, dude. That ain't no high wall thing.
Yeah, he's not just gonna crawl in the boat and attack multiple people, though. They don't do that.
I doubt he would either, but I wouldn't try. I wouldn't want to test it.
What a
That's
beast
a
of a
massive,
snake, though.
Yeah, I know. That's a damn serpent.
Apparently, once the giant angry serpent decides to come out to meet them, their bravery seems to fade.
Yeah. As I'm sure it would. Yeah. Idiots. You prod the bear. What do you
Worst
think's
joke
gonna
ever.
happen?
Somewhere in China, a bunch of fishermen are doing some ice fishing on a frozen pond.
That sounds terrible.
Things soon go very wrong.
Starts melting and everybody starts
I'd be
falling
10
in.
times more afraid if a crocodile came out of the.
Oh, the water's gonna break. The ice is
Dude,
gonna
it's gonna be bad.
snap.
Why are they still on it? Can they not see the color of the ice?
You hear the cracking. Here it comes. Oh, this guy's got the right idea.
People have already fallen in.
Yep, not me. I'm standing over here on lane.
There goes another one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Keep your body weight low, keep your arms wide, and start kicking your feet.
Couldn't imagine how cold that's gotta be. That sucks.
Oh, yeah.
That sucks so much.
If you're not wearing the right suits, I guess fucker in blue jeans right here, you're screwed.
Now, I'm not sure what's more disturbing in this video. The men falling through the ice into freezing water while they desperately cling to the edges and try to avoid death, or the reaction of the other fishermen who just seem
pointing and
to
laughing.
giddily scream and laugh at them while they struggle for their lives. I don't know what's up with that.
Oh!
I would say it's probably just a regular
Revenge
Tuesday
from
for
the
them.
sea.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like, they probably have people fall in all the time
I
doing
guarantee
that. And they know how to fish them out.
I guarantee that's in like Iceland or like
The
Finland.
real danger is if you're out by yourself and fall through the ice.
Yes.
But they got people around to help at least, so you're probably not in immediate like peril of dying when that happens.
No, but there is still hypothermia if you get
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
cold enough.
It's not great, but you know they're like, haha, look, he stood on the thin ice. What an idiot! Like,
Kevin Faber and Brad Deckard are fishing off the coast of Florida. While Kevin is trying to reel in his catch, they get an unexpected visitor.
Wow, that's something big. You see that big
I think
flash
I've
of
seen
silver?
this before.
Yes, I did. Something, man. Oh,
Woo!
look out, look out, look out.
I ain't
Damn,
done.
look at that big
Okay,
boy.
Bill, let's get away from him, man. Holy crap.
They'll smack the shit out of you.
Dude. Oh my God. Can you reach the gap, Kevin, just to keep him off of us?
Now, if you're wondering why two very experienced fishermen are so afraid of a fish, then let me introduce you to the 40-pound giant barracuda. This species is known for its powerful jaws, aggressive behavior, and razor-sharp teeth.
yep.
And
Nasty.
even if you could get past all that, barracuda can't even be eaten because they're usually poisonous. It's just all bad.
Yeet.
Oh, no. Look out, look out.
Just yeeted himself out the water right at him.
Bill, let's get away from him, man. Holy crap. It's still filming. Dude. Oh my God. Can you reach the gap, Kevin, just to keep him off of us?
Otter rescue.
Yeah, what do you even do
Now,
about
this
that?
next story isn't
Don't know, man.
Unless you got the right kind of net that you can fit down
You
in
better
there
have
and
a,
scoop 'em up
something to
into.
fucking
Like a
throw him back in the
shovel.
water.
Give me a shovel, I'll throw that fucker out.
Cut that line, he can go.
It's gonna be hard to lift with
It
the
does
shovel because
involve
he's
a
gonna be
very
so squirmy.
justifiably terrified sea otter.
Oh, the otter and
Dusty
the
Harpo
whale.
was out fishing in Alaska's
They'll bite the
Tutka
shit out of
Bay
you, though.
when he came upon two killer whales swimming together.
Oh, hell.
For some reason, they seemed to be circling the area. He soon discovered what was going on. The two killer whales were stalking a mother sea otter and her pup. Unfortunately, the hungry whales had already gotten her pup. Now the mama otter was desperately trying to escape as the whales hunted her too. The quick-thinking otter swims straight for Dusty's boat
And then
hops
hops up
on
in the
board to
back.
hide.
That's what she's wanting to do.
Get away. Those things swim much faster than she does.
There she is.
Help her out, man. Help her out.
Oh, yeah.
Don't try to grab the otter, though. Don't bite the fuck out of you.
Come on over here. We'll go for a little ride.
They got very sharp teeth.
You want to go for a little ride?
No.
Let's see. Come on, you come up here.
The killer whales swim right by, unaware that the mama otter has made her escape to the boat above. Dusty cranks up his engine and speeds the mama otter away to safety. After she was safe, and a truly heartbreaking piece of video, the mother otter begins crying out for her lost pup, who will never return.
lakes and oceans, and they're not made for humans. Or any
It's
creatures.
nature, dude. Nature can be cruel. So.
I'm just staying away from the water. I swim in the pool.
Hey, it's okay, girl. It's okay.
Poor baby.
She's looking for it, but it's not there.
Nature's brutal, man.
Yeah, that was a killer ass channel.
Yeah,
I'll have to watch more of this stuff.
absolutely, dude. That.
As long as he's cool with it.
Well, yeah, Nuke. Yeah,
We'll see when we upload it.
Yeah, we'll see. But Nuke's top 5.
Just so you all know, if you didn't know, obviously, if someone doesn't want us to react to their channel, we won't. Like,
That's-
we respect
yeah, that's the other
that,
thing.
So.
But seeing that, you know, nature
That was
can
freaking
be
sad, man.
well, yeah, nature can be exceptionally cruel.
I was scared for the otter at first, but it was way more sad than scary.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here recently, I've had an experience that's reminded me that nature can be an exceptionally cruel thing. My mom raises cats. My mom raises Sphinx cats.
If you're about to talk about what's been going on lately, that's not nature, in my opinion. That's humans fucking with nature.
That's the thing, and it's just. But these are the things that happen, like whenever like things don't go right. I mean, you can do everything you can to survive and make things. Like the mama otter did everything she could to save her baby right there, but it just didn't happen. I mean, it's just like when we watched Primal. You remember the first episode of Primal? What happened there?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's exceptionally brutal.
Yeah, and
Very sad.
yeah, and the brutality of nature. Like I have to remind myself this every time. Every time I see mean comments online and I see stuff like that's a different kind of brutality, but it's nothing compared to stuff like this. And where we have raised to where we have come so far as a species, and to say and to say it's and to say that we've never had it worse. I'm sorry, but the world in a lot of ways is better off than it has been hundreds of years ago. I mean, everyone wants to talk about it's like, oh, they had it made in this time, or it's like, oh, I keep hearing people talk glowingly of the Soviet Union. And I know there's going to be people disliking the video because they just can't accept the fact that the Soviet Union fucking sucked. I'm sorry. It sucked. But the only people who talk well of the Soviet Union are people who are either at the top, people who are on the outside looking in and only wanted to see the glowing things of it, but the majority of the people who lived through it did not like it. And to see where we are now as a species and to pretend like we've never had it worse as a species, I'm sorry, but you're stupid. We could always be reverted back to this, having to run from the coyotes and with our children on our backs.
Run from the wolves.
Yeah, exactly. And
the bears.
Yeah, and lo and
Sleep
behold,
out in the dirt.
that your child that you just spent 9 months carrying now is gone because.
But I had such a bad weekend. Like Starbucks messed up my latte.
Yeah.
Like they put foam on it, and I specifically said no foam.
And not only
Worst
that,
day
but
ever.
not only that, but the gas stations around here are all running out of gas.
Oh, they're running out.
Yeah, and not only that, but also
I thought we were going to get away with not having to deal with that because I thought people didn't notice that the gas station near us still had gas, but they're out now too. So.
Well, there is one gas station near us
fucking rednecks.
There's one gas station near us that does still have gas.
I haven't had a single problem getting gas. I literally just pull up to the pump and fill it up like I always do.
Well, you know what? And you know what the thing is? This is a lot like the toilet paper boom of around this time last year. Everyone went out and bought it. There was actually no shortage, but there was a shortage because people made it that way because everybody went out and bought them.
Yeah, I've been
That's
watching
exactly
the
what
stocks. The
happened
stocks
here.
didn't fall either. The stocks didn't rise or fall. It was like,
Yeah.
okay.
It's just like gas. Gas, gas prices have only gone up.
There was no
passed a-
shortage until
I
people
passed a
started going
camera
out
crew
and
the
filling
other
up
day
all
that
their
was
fucking
filming the gas
cans at the
station.
same time.
I was like, oh, y'all fucking film the gas station. There wasn't even anybody out there, like, there wasn't lines or anything. It was
But
just a gas station.
When I see stupid things, I see stupid people like with these huge
Containers,
tanks and containers,
fucking totes,
and they're just filling them
plastic
up
bags,
with gas.
whatever.
And it's just like, what are you going to use that for? It's like there's not going to be gas here for the next 6 months. I'm preparing for the worst. Like, you do realize that the only reason why gas is going to be out in this area is because of stupid people like you, right? Shut the fuck up, you commie bastard. And I'm like, fuck you. Like, that's one thing.
Rednecks are everywhere.
Yeah.
We live in prime central redneck location, so it's more than just the accents.
Redneck, hillbillies,
It's a state of mind for people that are just.
I mean, probably like 40% of them are on meth, so they freak the fuck out when they hear something like, "Oh, we're gonna be out of gas soon. I gotta go buy all the fucking gas right now. Goddamn!"
Either they're tweaked out on meth, and they just come down off of one of their benders from Oxy, from like oxycodons and shit like that.
Wake back up from their hangover, look at the phone. Well, golly, you see what they say on Facebook?
Yeah, it's like, man, this Facebook conspiracy group, they're all saying we're gonna be out of gas. I need to go buy gas.
Hubba Bubba, I watch his channel on TikTok. He said they's already out of gas up there in Alabama.
Yeah, it's like up there in Alabama, man. We live in Tennessee, ain't that
Well,
below
shit,
us?
far. We better hurry get all the gas we can get, because they gonna be out.
Jesus,
The world's running out.
All right. Well, we're gonna move on from this, ladies and gentlemen. This is 10 scary fishing videos caught on camera.
Shit falls.
Scary and kind of sad. This was
Yeah,
actually,
that was a sad ending. I don't like that.
Yeah,
they should have,
that's one thing I'll say about that. But
they played that piano music on there to make you.
and also the mama otter crying.
Yeah, well,
out.
we didn't need to see that
"Oh."
part. They could have skipped that whole thing.
Oh.
But that was the video, so.
Yeah. Anyway, that's gonna do it. So thank y'all very much for tuning in. And I guess until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you then, everybody. Peace out.